Hey, I have a question. Is there another living soul asking the question, why in hip hop are we only talking about our rims, um, our 17 shawties on the side, um, my bank account, which, by the way, you think that that money you talk about, I'm getting my money, I'm getting money, getting money, getting money, all that stuff. And I'm not singling out on anybody. That's what I'm not saying is, but every single artist out there is just talking about getting money. My 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 9 women I took to the club and poured some Patron. Come on, dog. Ain't nobody talking about that crap, dog. Ain't nobody talking about that nonsense really in real life, dude. I mean, you might hear a couple of cats who try to aspire to be that because for whatever reason, because they're so in tune with thinking that, oh, this is what makes my status as a member of this society on this planet, that makes me somebody. That's a lie. That's a lie too, huh? We'll get into that. I'm sure more. The real strength is loving. The more you love, the stronger you are, dude. That's what it is for everybody. I think it's horrible that they teach this. Nobody talks about real emotions. Nobody talks about struggle and triumph and sharing and stuff like that. Your mama's taught you. Your daddy's taught you. Yes, I say daddies too because daddies do it too. But I'm not gonna argue about it. But that's what it is. We need to start getting it together. Really start talking about something. Artists out there who are ghostwriting. Why do you think they don't buy your stuff? Because you're being drowned out, and I feel you. You know what I mean? And I have not even tried to get into the industry. That's a ripoff. That's a sham. They want to own you. You're better off doing some underground work. Straight up. But those of you who are in it, if you make this turnaround, why do you think they pressure you? And I don't even know this industry, but I bet you they pressure you, and you're just in the mix of all of it. And then they're putting these, oh, well, just wear this. It looks fly. They want to market this, and they want to market that while you're in the midst of it. And they're like, you got to come up with a hit. Oh, you know how much money we invested in you. They're trying to trick you and play you, distort your mind and get you confused. The devil is the author of confusion. You better pay attention. I love you. All of y'all, I would not even be saying this right now. Think about it. Why is everything a big rush, big we gotta look this, and they're really trying to, you really stop. It's clothes, it's different textures, fabrics, minerals, what have you, that we all own. And that concept, two different mindsets. Self, all. Self, all. Hoard it to yourself. Give as much as you can in peace and love, believing that your neighbor will do the same. And we all should be doing the same. There would be plenty for everyone. We have forgotten that you are a thinking being. We are thinking beings. This is what we're supposed to do. Love each other. What does that mean? Ask for guidance to know what it means in each situation that you come into. Try it. Straight up. That is the original species and people who were supposed to be here, and who Jesus showed us how to be this. Loving each other. Period. You can't condemn somebody else because you think that they're wrong about this. As long as they know that there was a specific one individual who was sent here to show us how to be peaceful. Truly. And what it meant to not condemn somebody else even though they were wrong. Oh, she was doing this. Alright. Come on, get up. Don't do that. That's not very becoming of you. You're a member of the household of God. That we don't act like that. And your forgiveness, just go ahead. I love you. Not Jesus was cool. Jesus was cool. Believe me, he wasn't what they make him out to be, like, strolling like in a daze or something like that. That's the thing that they make it seem like, he knew what he was doing, and he knew everybody he came in contact with, and he was just like tried to make him feel comfortable. Although he is the man, but he meek and lowly. That means you can talk to anybody from in any level of success, quote unquote, or whatever. Peaceful, man. That's it. It's simple. It is not you puff your chest up. Anybody can do that. Can you help your neighbor? Can you have the heart to try to really be on someone's level and communicate humbly with just another being? That's it. With no negative expectations or assumptions. That's it. We have forgotten that as a species of people, Jesus reminded us with every person, be gentle to all men. Gentle. You know, it's like you're crying and nobody wants to hear you. They want to say you're crazy. There's all these people who've been saying that we've been lied to about who we are as a species. Not Indian, not Greek, not Jew, not Latino, not Chinese. If you seek peace, he would not tell you to seek him if he could not be found. You seek peace. You seek the knowledge of the origin. That is him. The origin of all. It's hard for us to wrap our minds around. We're not just we're a creation, man. That's nice and saved now. All you got to do is know that you are forgiven. It's not like you are forgiven. Now, conduct yourself as a member of the society of heaven. Peacefully, lovingly, just love your neighbor. You're not smart enough to know everything, but you know enough to say, hey, I don't have much, man. I know you need 80 cents, man. You need a loaf of bread, man. I know it's not much, man. I give from your heart. That's it. Try your best and know that you're forgiven when we make mistakes. I've made mistakes that if I wouldn't want the general public to know, but if they do know, I do know that I'm forgiven. That's one of the things, because our enemy will say, well, yeah, well, look at this guy, look what he did, look what we've all done. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself and know that, okay, nobody's perfect. And I'm not just talking about parking tickets and, oh, I cheated on my taxes, whatever. We've done some stuff, and there's somebody that knows about it, who if you really had an understanding of them seeing you do those things, you'd be like, I know I wouldn't be doing that if I would just understood that he saw that. But he forgives you anyway. He has forgiven you anyway. Because of Jesus dying, you have to live in that and turn away from your selfish ways and hateful ways and non-loving ways. We all have to make sure we stay loving towards each other. That's and encouraging. Don't be afraid to say I love you to somebody, or give somebody a compliment saying, you know what, that's a tight outfit, or you know how you doing today. Speak to somebody, even if they seem like, even if maybe you might have to make a fool of yourself a little bit and try to not play a role, but allow yourself to be the butt of some jokes, just to maybe, or maybe be kind of whimsical to just break the ice with somebody who might be having a hard day. You know, don't be afraid to say what's up to me, or I love you too, dog. That's what's up, dude. Have a good one. I got to be on my way, but you stay up. All right, sis, cool. And I don't even have to know you to be my sis. If you're loving other people, and you really want to do it to honor the Creator who sent Jesus, you're in my family, buddy. You can come to my crib and chill. For real. And we can talk the talk. Alright. I love you. I'm out. This goes out to everybody. Peace.